Carlos Hernandez, a 35-year-old IT executive, was on the fast track to achieve a remarkable career. He was freshly appointed general manager of a local subsidiary in Chile. Being successful in this new position would open the door to be considered as a potential successor for a CEO for a bigger local company or as a candidate for a regional position in Miami. Carlos was struggling. He had a catch-22 situation when we met. His regional headquarters was pushing him to implement drastic change in the supply chain to save 2% of cost. His local sales team was against the move. Carlos himself was not sure about the benefits of this change initiative. Refusing to go through the regional guidance would gain him a strong support locally, but would mean saying goodbye to any opportunity of moving to Miami. Doing nothing would mean, as time went by, that the cost structure would get worse. The company would lose competitiveness, and who knows if the business might survive. In this case, no one would hire, as a CEO, someone who destroyed a company. Can you imagine the level of stress and anxiety Carlos was feeling? The cost of doing nothing or failing was high. Change is painful and risky. Carlos decided to take advantage of the coaching process to tackle this specific and complex situation. Carlos was totally in, open to feedback, committed to do his homework. The coaching process helped him gain enough insight and clarity to define a strategy that not only earned him the buy-in of the local sales team, but also the approval of the supply chain model. We were almost ready to do the happy dance. However, even if the team was fully committed, the first shipment was a disaster. Customers were furious, threatening to move the business to the competition, and all eyes were on Carlos. We quickly worked a plan to get things back on track. As a result, the second shipment was a success, and by the end of the year, Carlos and his team had achieved a 2% cost reduction, $500K savings. Carlos was a local and regional hero. As a business coach, it was a privilege to witness his transformation. He grew his influence, developed his leadership skill, overcame his limited belief, and led his team to a stellar performance. You see, coaching is like a master key that can give you access to increase performance and can make the difference between success and failure. Coaching is effective to empower leaders to define winning strategies that can engage people and develop results. Why this is important? Because there is a pressure on executives to always increase performance, and change is a constant in nowadays. We have all seen careers get derailed, and many organizations took a lot of time to recover from costly but avoidable mistakes during change initiative. Through the change leadership coaching process, you can build momentum quickly and take a more human and systematic approach to change. Indeed, in any change process, there are many voices. If one voice dominates the conversation, you might make short-sighted decisions. With a coach, it's like having your own independent sounding board. And well-thought-out change leads to accelerated results. Coaching gives you actionable tools to make your organization stronger. And most importantly, it gives you the clarity to focus and to reclaim the peace of mind you need to lead your team to effective change. I invite you to experience the winning benefits that the change leadership coaching process can bring to your role and to your organization. Do not survive through change. Commit to thrive through change so you can own your future.